Hello everyone. Today Hoan Thien will continue to tell you a very meaningful story about the legend of Hoan Kiem Lake. Long ago, during the time when Vietnam was under the brutal rule of the Ming dynasty, the people suffered greatly. A brave leader named Le Loi rose up to lead an insurgency against the invaders. However, his forces were small and struggling. One day, Le Loi went fishing in a lake to get some food for his tired and hungry soldiers. When he pulled his net out of the water, it had a big fish, but it also had something else, a shining piece of metal. It was a sword hilt. Not long after, while helping a farmer clear a field, he found a gleaming sword blade. When he joined the hilt and the blade together, the sword glowed with an extraordinary light. A golden turtle, a divine creature, appeared and declared, "This is the will of heaven. Take this magic sword to defeat the enemy and reclaim our nation." Le Loi knew this was a gift from the heavens, a divine mandate to lead his people to victory. With the magic sword, which he named Thuan Thien, Heaven's Will, Le Loi's army became invincible. They fought bravely and pushed back the Ming invaders, eventually driving them completely out of Vietnam. Peace was restored to the land. After the victory, Le Loi became emperor. One day, he returned to the same lake where he had found the sword. As he was boating, the golden turtle suddenly emerged from the water. The turtle spoke, "Your Majesty, the peace has returned to our land. It is time for the sword of Heaven's Will to be returned to its rightful owner." Le Loi understood. He drew the magic sword from its scabbard and held it out. The golden turtle gently took the sword in its mouth and disappeared back into the depths of the lake, carrying the sacred weapon back to the Dragon King. From that day on, the lake was named Hoan Kiem, meaning Lake of the Returned Sword, and that is the legend of Hoan Kiem Lake. The moral of the story: this legend is a powerful testament to the Vietnamese spirit of patriotism, justice, and resilience. It teaches us that when a nation fights for a righteous cause, divine forces often lend their support, and ultimately, justice prevails. The sword's return symbolizes that power is meant to serve the people and be given back once its purpose is fulfilled. Even in victory, we should remain humble. Let this story inspire you to stand for justice and righteousness in your own life and community. When you fight for what is right, when your actions are driven by a pure heart and a desire for peace and freedom, you become a force for good. Like Le Loi, you may face overwhelming odds, but with courage, unity, and a clear purpose, you can overcome any challenge and bring about positive change. Thank you for watching the story. See you in the next video.